Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tiny Learn Hub and welcome back to our SQL interview lab series as well. Thank you for joining me for another SQL lesson. So far in our joining series, we have covered like inner join which returns only matching rows and left join which returns all rows from the left table, right join which returns all rows from the right table. But what if we want everything? Like, what if we want all the matching rows and all customers without orders, even all orders without customers as well? So that's exactly what full outer join does. By the end of the video, you'll understand how full outer join works and when to use it, and an important interview tip about database like SQLite that does don't support this kind of query directly. So let's start with the query first. So let me go to the our first query, that is customer table. This is our table contains all the customer in our system, and some of these customers have placed order while others have not. Okay, so keep that in mind because full outer join is designed in include everything. Okay, now this is our order details table. So where each order refers a customer ID, connecting in back to the customer table. So in a perfect database, every order should belong to an existing customer. But in real world system, missing or deleting records can happen. So full outer join helps us to identify those situations. Now, I have one question to you guys. Like, if a customer has never placed an order, so should they appear in our report as well? Or if I ask you like this way, like if an order exists without a matching customer, so should that appear too? So think about this condition. Now, let me come to my third query, and I'll execute this one first. Now, look at the results carefully, okay? Full outer join combines the behavior of left join and right join. It returns all matching records and all customers without orders, all orders without customers as well. Whenever SQL can't find a match, it fills the missing column with null. So that's why full outer join is gives us the most complete picture of our data. Now, if you consider a real world example, suppose your manager asks for a report showing every registered customer, every order in our system, customer who haven't ordered anything, and orders that don't have a valid customer. So full outer join is preferred for this type of reporting because nothing is excluded. Now, let me execute the fourth query, this one. So for this one now, let's focus only on the unmatched record. So this query filters the full outer join result, and we are asking SQL to show the rows where either the customer is missing or the order is missing. So this is extremely useful for finding data inconsistency data as well. So business often run queries like this to clean up their database. Okay. Now, suppose I ask you, why would you want to know about customers without orders or order without customers? I'll share a few example. Like if you consider a business example, customer without order can be targeted with promotional emails or discount coupons. Order without customer may indicate data corruption or migration issues or accidental deletion of customer records as well. So finding these problems early improves data quality. Now, if I consider my next query, this is the one. Let me execute this one first. Now, uh, we'll display the customer's name, product, and order amount. So, why like we are displaying this thing? So then we'll sort the results from the highest order amount to the lowest order amount. Okay. Notice that even after sorting, full outer joins still keep unmatched rows in the result, So this demonstrates that joins work seamlessly with order by. Now, this SQL kind of question here is some sort of interview question that may candidate miss. So, like suppose someone using SQLite, okay? So does SQLite support full outer join? The answer is no, because SQLite supports inner join and left join, but not the full outer join directly. So, how do you developer handle this? Suppose they are using the SQLite, so they combine the left join and right join using the union operator. So product you get the produce that result similar to the full outer join. So if you are preparing for the SQL interview, remember this point because interviewers often ask about database specific features. Now, SQL workaround is suppose you want to see that union operation. Okay, so this will be the query first. Let me show you the query. So this is the query, how it will look like when you are using the SQLite. So suppose I am running this query. Okay, now let me expand this one. So this query combines the result of left join and right join using union. So since union removes duplicate rows, the final output closely matches with a full outer join. It would produce the result, whatever we are expecting right now. So while you may not use this every day, it's an excellent technique to know for interviews and cross database compatibility as well. Now, suppose if interviewer asks you what is the difference between the inner join, left join, right join, and the full outer join. So here is the simple way to answer this one. Inner join only matches the row. It will return only matches the row. Which row are matching? Okay. Left join, it will return all the rows from the left table. Right join, it will only return the rows from the right table. And full outer join, every rows from the both table and matched and it can be matched where possible. Okay, so there are some common mistakes like assume full outer join is available in every database. No, it is not going to happen. And there is another mistake is like forgetting that unmatched column become null. So don't confuse with this null. Okay, unmatched column will only be produced by this null value here. Now, using full outer join when an inner join would be more efficient. This is a mistake. So, and there is another mistake is forgetting the on condition. Don't forget the on condition because which can be lead to the incorrect result as well. Okay. Now, as a practice challenge, here is today's challenge. Write a query that displays customer name and product using full outer join, then modify the query so that it returns only unmatched rows. Okay, pause the video and try it yourself. And I'll post the solution in the pin comment. Now, for the today's episode, we learned what is full outer join is and how it combines the left join to and right join, and how null values represent missing matches and real world use cases for reporting and data validation, and this SQLite workload using union as well. So you have now completed the four most important SQL join type, that is inner join, left join, right join, and full outer join. So these are essential concept for SQL interviews and real world database development. So if you find this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Share it with to anyone whoever is preparing for the SQL interviews and who have also upcoming SQL interviews as well. So in our next video we'll explore the self join and another interview favorite that subject as well, so that helps us to compare the rows within the same table. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the episode 10 of SQL interview lab. Till then, bye.